Good morning, YouTube world. It's me. I'm having a really good morning. I was able to wake up at 5:15 or 5:30 in the morning, and I was able to get my day started that early. Yesterday, if you saw the last video, I got up at like 12:30 or 1 p.m. and it really threw my day off. So I feel a lot better today, a lot happier. So one of the things that I was thinking about even before I started reading was how I am talking to myself so that way I can get a better result out of my day, out of my life, out of other people. Yeah, so through that, it was kind of serendipitous what I read this morning because during my time of reading, I'm reading the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I believe, and by Stephen Covey. I read this morning, let me see where it is. So it says, the language comes from a basic paradigm of determinism, and the whole spirit of it is the transfer of responsibility. I am not responsible, not able to choose my response. The language of reactive people absolves them of responsibility. That's me. That's just the way that I am. Meaning, I am determined that there's nothing I can do about it. He makes me so mad. I'm not responsible. My emotional life is governed by something outside of my control. I can't do that. I just don't have the time. Something outside me, limited time, is controlling me. If only my wife or my husband were more patient, if only my wife or my husband would be more patient. Someone else's behavior is limiting my effectiveness. I have to do it. Circumstances or other people are forcing me, which they're not, forcing me to do what I do. I'm not free to choose my own actions. So, it is, I was thinking about it, and I guess my thoughts are, what am I saying to myself that is hindering me, stopping me, or hurting me from getting to the next level? I don't want to continue to have this type of behavior. And as I was reading 2 or 3 days ago, there was something that helped me to understand this a little bit better. Obviously, that's why it was first. So it's called the proactive model. It says that, first of all, as humans, we are not birds, we are not dogs, we're not cats, we are not trees, we are not plants, we are not rocks. In the sense that we cannot do certain things based on stimulus coming into our life and us either reacting or responding to it. Because we are humans, we have self-awareness, we have imagination, we have consciousness about the situation, and we have independent will. Therefore, if something comes into our life, then we have self-awareness, imagination, consciousness, and independent will to respond to the situation as opposed to react to the situation. Now that I know, based on this reading and some stuff that I learned in my past about the way that I communicate affecting my life and other people's lives, and therefore the things that come into my life, now that I know that and I've learned a little bit more, I can use this, and I'm going to use this, I guess the freedom to choose what I decide based on the language that I'm using. So I don't want to use the kind of language that I was using in the past, where I say, oh, I'll see, that's a maybe, possibly, what else do I say, or did I say? I don't want to do it anymore. I was saying, I don't know if I can do it, I'm afraid, I'm scared. Those things have been hurting me, I just didn't realize it, and, where is it? The thing that really got to me was where it says, there is reactive language and there is proactive language. Reactive, this is what I was saying. There's nothing I can do. That's just the way I am. He makes me so mad or she makes me so mad. They won't allow that. I have to do that. I can't. I must, if only. So I wasn't saying that exactly because I knew better than that, but I was saying a variation of that. What I should be saying, or things that I'm going to practice that I'm going to say in my own words, are let's look at our alternatives. I can choose a different approach. I control my own feelings. That's a big one. I can create an effective presentation. I will choose an appropriate response. I choose, I prefer, and I will. So not maybe, I will. Not I can't, or I must, or I have to. It's everything is that it is my choice. And it is my responsibility. It just comes down to my responsibility, or taking responsibility for my actions. And so, yeah, there's a lot that I got out of that. And so today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice the way that I speak, not only to other people, but to myself, how I act based on the language that I tell myself. And I'm going to reflect on it today. Yeah, so those are my journal thoughts for today. This is journal 3? I believe it is the July 30th. If I get that wrong, my bad. I hope all of you have a great day. I have started my day off so well. I'm feeling really happy. Yeah, I know today is going to be a good day. See? Already started. Have a good day.